Hey everybody, I am at day 4 today. Feeling again pretty good. I've not had that like non-motivation to keep doing this, and I thank you guys for helping me through that. I've had quite a few encouraging text messages and comments, so I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Um, and let's see. So I was feeling a little not like exercising today when I first got home, so I decided as soon as I got home, that's what I was going to do because I knew if I waited and I sat down or got distracted by something else, that I just wasn't going to do it. So I just went ahead and did it. Today I did Zumba for 20 minutes. It was the Express Workout DVD. I don't know if anybody ever uses those, but it's been sitting here and I bought it like a year ago, so I figured I'd put it to use again. um, so 20 minutes of that, and let me tell you something. I was sweating like a pig. Well, actually, pigs don't really sweat, so let's go with sweating like a big mason jar of sweet tea in Texas on a hot summer day. There we go. That's how much I was sweating. It was a lot. But even though I wasn't able to do the moves exactly like they were doing them, I still felt really good about what I was doing. I didn't get to the point to where I couldn't breathe. I was still breathing really good throughout the entire 20 minutes and worked through it and got it done. I didn't stop. I kept moving. Like I said, even though I couldn't do exactly what they were doing, I just kept moving and stuck with it. So it actually felt really good to do that, and I'm glad I did. I probably would have been really disappointed if I didn't do something today. Um, so I had a bit of discouragement earlier today, but I think that it was my own mind playing tricks on me. So my boss offered to buy lunch today, and of course I graciously accepted because a free lunch. Who doesn't like a free lunch? And we ended up buying. Or she told me, she said, pick something that you can do because she knows that I'm trying to work on my weight. So I chose McAllister's, which, if some of you don't know, is a deli type place that sells soups and sandwiches and spuds, which are baked potatoes. If you don't know that, I really hope everybody knows that. So I decided to go with a baked potato, and I got it was the chicken spud. So it came with like chicken pieces on it. And I got cheese and bacon, and I also added butter, salt, and pepper to it. Those things are huge, so clearly I did not eat the whole thing. I only ate half, and then I ate like a half a cup of green beans as well. However, I think that I put it in my mind that I just completely outrolled any fast food, but in my mind I registered it as any food that I didn't cook. So when I was eating it, I felt really bad about eating it. Um, it wasn't any more than I would normally eat. Like I said, I didn't eat the whole thing. I stopped at about halfway, and I didn't even eat a whole lot of the toppings. I kind of scooted those over to the other part and tried to stick with more of the potato and the skin. Because I've heard that skins are healthy for you, but I've also heard that they're not healthy for you. So anyways, I think I just convinced myself that I'm not supposed to eat out, which is not the case. It's okay to go out and eat, and I know that. But I guess I just discouraged myself a little bit, and I have to remember that even though it is not food that I've cooked, that it's not a bad thing. Everything is okay in moderation. Be careful, please. Isn't it upstairs? Sorry, we're having a walkie-talkie issue, and when he goes outside to play, he has his walkie-talkie so that way I can contact him wherever he is in the yard. Is it upstairs in your room? Did you leave it outside? Go check, please. Thank you, sir. So, but then after I got done eating, and I got thinking about it a little bit more, as I was driving home from work, I thought, it's not a bad thing that I ate something that was not cooked by me. There was no, you know, like fried food in it. There was, it's not like it was French fries or anything like that. It was just a baked potato with a few toppings on it. So I had to talk myself out of that one, but I eventually came to a point where I was like, you know what, it's okay. So that was a good ending of that. I'll post my food log on Instagram a little bit later. I haven't ate dinner yet. Actually, I haven't even fixed dinner yet. So I will work on that and then go and I'll post that later. My weigh-in this morning was 310.6. So we're still making progress, which is great. I am 5 pounds down, and only 95 left to go. So progress, that's the best feeling. And I look forward to the next 5. So then it would be 10 and so on and so forth. So if I just take it 1 pound a day or one pound at a time, because I know 1 pound a day is not exactly realistic once you get a little further into it, but just a little bit at a time, 1 day at a time, I know that I can still reach my goal. And again, thank you for all the support. Oh, last night, so I went to cut up cantaloupe because I love cantaloupe. It's delicious. I cut up the cantaloupe that I had, and out of habit, it was like 9:30 at night, by the way. Out of habit, I stuck a piece in my mouth and started eating it. And my husband looks at me, and he was just being supportive. I've told him to do this, so don't think that he's being a rude husband or judgmental or anything. But he looks over at me and he said, "No more snacking." And I said, "Oh gosh, okay, you're right. Yeah, I know. I was just trying it." But I didn't even think about it. Like I literally had just put it in my mouth. So that's one of two things. So one is a bad habit, just to munch while you're fixing stuff. By the way, my face is red because I recently finished my workout. So I promise there's nothing going on. I'm just still hot. And I took a shower and I didn't cool off fast enough. So but yeah, so one is it's just a bad habit that I've created that I have to get out of. And two, also, I thought about it in a positive way, and that means that I'm not thinking 24/7 that I'm on this not eating after 6 o'clock. I'm not constantly thinking about this process that I'm going through. Which is good because whenever you're constantly thinking about it and thinking about the results and how you're expecting them to happen or you need to make them happen. Sorry, hold on. Yes, sir. Go look upstairs, please. Thank you. I mean, for me, it's good because normally, especially I went on this 21-day detox one time. It was awful. I thought I was going to die. Like every minute of every day, I was thinking about the food that I couldn't have. But this, I'm not even thinking about it, which is great. I don't think I've been this positive about losing weight my entire life. And it's so exciting. And I wish that everybody who has a weight trouble a weight problem or struggles with their weight could feel this way whenever they're trying to lose it. Like I said, I just had that one discouraging moment earlier today, but after I really thought about it, I was okay. And so it's been a pretty awesome day. Some realizations on my part. Good job. Thank you. Some realizations on my part and a better understanding of my limits. And yeah, so it was awesome. I've drank a lot of water again today, although I didn't drink water after lunch because I forgot to take extra with me to work. And we don't drink the water at work because we literally work in the trash business and the water comes from up at the other plant that's up above us. And so we use it, but we don't drink it. We usually drink out of a filter or water bottles, which I forgot to take my water bottles, extra water bottles today. So I don't really have much of an urgency to go to the bathroom this evening as I did the last couple of days. So I will get on drinking some more water, although I've already had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6 times I've had 8 ounces so far today. So I will continue to drink some more water. I haven't finished my tea yet either, so I'm going to continue drinking that. But yeah, I feel pretty good. I'm going to go fix dinner now. But I hope everybody has a great evening or morning or whatever time of day it is, just like I said yesterday. And if you got any questions for me, just ask. Any comments, I'm open to them. Again, Instagram, I will post my food log on there. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.